Okay, so now we have the blue piece on our card as well. So what we're going to do with that actually is we're going to take our little snowman border. Now you can utilize whatever you would like on the border. If you have one stamp of mittens, you can stamp one mitten at a time. I just happen to be fortunate enough to have this little border of snowmen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Versamark stamping pad and I'm going to ensure that all of my little snowmen are equally coated with the Versamark. I'm going to take this little snowman stamp and I'm going to put it on the bottom of my card. Making sure that I put even pressure on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my gold embossing powder and I'm just going to run it along the bottom. So now what I have is just some little gold sparkly Santas at the bottom. So now I'm going to utilize my embossing gun. Now what this is just dry heat. We're going to run it along the bottom and heat that embossing powder up because that'll make the embossing powder sort of stick in the card so that it's not all coming out. Now as you're embossing it, you'll be able to see the change as it heats up. It almost looks like it's melting. And there we have the gold embossed snowman. So I'm now going to put my Happy Holidays stamp on. I'm going to utilize my Hunter Green for this. So I'm going to take my Happy Holidays, ensure that it's also covered in ink and that it's inked throughout. You can put this on any way that you like. I like to have it on a bit of an angle, so I'm going to put it on as a bit of an angle. And now I have a Happy Holidays as well. So moving on from there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my little jeweled brads. So what I'll need is my little pokey stick. I like to put mine on the top. You can put them wherever you like, or you don't even have to add them if you don't want to. So you take your poker stick and you twist it so that you get a good hole. You want to take your jeweled brad, insert it through the hole. Now, then you pull apart the little wings in the back and ensure that they're put down. Oftentimes I'll put them on the cupboard as well because that'll flatten them out nicely. Then we'll do it on the other side. Be careful not to poke your fingers, this thing's sharp, it could hurt you. And I'll take my other brad and I'll put it in. We'll spread the wings apart in the back. Give it a squeeze, and now we have brads on our card. Just as easy as that. Moving on from that, we're now going to look at putting on some sort of sticker or just some embellishments on along the edges here. Now, if you're comfortable with your card as it is, then you can go ahead and use it as it is. I like to use embellishments. So what I think I'll use actually is I've got these little stamps of ornaments, and I think I'm going to use these. I have moved a bit from what I was initially going to use, but that's okay. That's the great thing about doing this. You can change whatever you like to suit your fancy. So in these stickers, what we have is I actually have ornament stickers in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe put 3 or 4 of these ornament stickers on. So I'll just go ahead and I'll take one off. And I'll set it in the corner. I'll pull a second one off. Set it on the end, and there you have it. We have our Christmas card completed and finished. Now the other thing that you can do if you like is take your vellum words and quotes. You can cut those out and put them in the middle of your card if you like, or you can leave it blank and write in any sort of Christmas wishes or Christmas thoughts that you have. And that's it. Christmas card. Quickly and easily made. Thank you.